date. Okay, I wanted to number one, I wanted to show you guys here. We are down to $1.03. Okay, we had a low today of $1.02. We're dropping down there. We had a high today of almost $1.09. All right, so you can see this thing is breaking down towards our target here. I have some alarms set as this thing drops, but you can see we're getting the drop that we wanted. All right, another thing here to show. If you're looking at this chart, okay, let me grab my, if I can find it real quick, my brush. We have a head and shoulders, okay, shoulder, head, shoulder forming, okay. So if you take a, let's see here, let's get that off there, and we're going to take a measurement here. Let's see what kind of target that gives us, okay. You would have a neckline, roughly this yellow line here, okay. You have your left shoulder closing on it. Your right shoulder is just barely below it, but okay, so we're going to take a measurement from here to the top of the head and see what kind of target that gives us. Okay, we move that down to here. Alright, that's given us a target of what, roughly 82 cents. Okay, right in our zone. Okay, so that matches up also. We got the head and shoulders forming. Alright, we got, let's look at the RSIs here. Got the weekly. Weekly's trying to turn back up, but I don't believe it's gonna. A 35 and a 46. We got the daily. See where the daily's at. Still bearish at a 0 and a 12. Okay, you can see right down there. Now if I pull this up here, you can see this just been a steady drop down. Looks like it's going to be 5 waves down. You got 1, 2, we're working on the third wave down. We'll probably have a fourth wave bump up here like we were talking about yesterday. So we'll see what happens with that, but don't be surprised if we get a bump back up to right around the $1.13, $1.12, $1.13, maybe $1.14. That would hit right back here. Also, it could pump the whole way up here to, you know, $1.24, $1.23, right up to this yellow line. Okay, the fourth wave a lot of times will pull. Let me pull this out here. Let me show you. All right, something like this. Let me draw it on here. We got a 1, 2. This is the third wave here, wherever it ends. Okay, we'll just have to see where this thing ends at. Then this fourth wave could come the whole way back up here, right to the bottom of wave 1. Okay, that's where you usually get your rejection. Not over here. I apologize. I was looking at something totally different there. All right, but this wave 3 could come the whole way up here, or 4 could come the whole way back right up to $1.24. All right, and then we would have our fifth wave down, and that would complete our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the rule for Elliott waves is if your two wave is not complex, then your fourth wave is gonna be. Okay, so this fourth wave could possibly take a little bit of time to play out. All right, and that's where that daily RSI comes in. That daily is almost reset, and you see how low it is down here. It's at a 31. All right, so don't be surprised if we get a bounce up here. We're going to get rejected. You know, in my opinion, this is not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research but from you know, what I know and you know, what I am looking at, my personal belief is we'll get a bounce up here. So be prepared for that, and then that final fifth wave down, that daily, you know, you could do one of these numbers, come back up, maybe get halfway up, and then start rolling back over. Okay, something like that, you know. And this isn't, you know, I could turn out to look like a complete idiot. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't have a crystal ball. Okay, I'm just going on what I know about formations, Elliott waves, ABC patterns. We got a head and shoulder here, head and shoulders in here. Okay, We got that pattern forming. That thing's right there. You can see that thing plain as day. We have an ABC coming in, okay? And for Elliott waves, there is 5 waves in this one here, an ABC, and then you have 5 waves in this one here, and it all turns out to be one ABC pattern. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. This 4th wave, I am totally guessing that it could come up to $1.24. Okay, it might not. It might only, who knows? Might only come back up to nobody knows for sure. $1.09, $1.14. It might only come to there, but don't, like I said, don't be surprised if it comes up here to $1.24, $1.25, right up to the beginning, right up to this ending of wave 1. All right, so that's what we're looking for. Now we got our target down there. Now if we bring up these RSIs again, like I said, that daily's almost reset. These other ones are probably close. Yeah, the 12 is at the bottom, bullish. The 8 hour at the bottom and bearish right now. But look how low it is down here. Gonna get a jump here. Gonna get a little bit of a pump. Look at that. Wow, it's at a 24. All right, so I am definitely looking for a pump here. The 4 hour is bearish at a 64 and a 72, but extremely low at a 27 down here. Okay, so I'm looking for bone to bounce here in the next day. Like I said, the 12, the 8, and the 4 are all, the 12 and the 8 are bearish and are bullish, and at the bottom, the daily is very close to the bottom, and down here, it's at a 31. All right, so lots of room to come up. This is where we will get our 4th wave bounce, and then after that we can complete this. Sorry about that. I hate that about when I click on things by accident during a video. I didn't mean to do that at all. But anyway, like I said, that daily is just about reset. We got the weekly was bearish, okay, but wants to turn back up, and the monthly. There isn't really a little tiny bit of a monthly of 48. What we do have is bearish of 48 and 50. All right, but we've seen the rolls of this Elliott wave 2. All right, what we're playing out right here, the contracting triangle. All right, and for this thing to finish up, we need this last wave down and then our bounce up. That's where me personally. I'm looking for them prices down here. My personal plan is to get in a long position down here and to stack some more to my my holding wallet, the stuff I never touch. Okay, a long position doesn't mean I sell my bag and rebuy or anything like that. Okay, I'm looking to add to my bag down here on MEXC, which I have a trading account. I'm looking to take a long position down here. Okay, anywhere in this zone, anywhere from 79 to 86 cents, it gets in the zone, I am buying. That's where I'm getting in, and I want to ride this thing up. Okay, so I'll be getting in a long position down there, and like I said, it's not financial advice. Please do not do what I do unless you are totally convinced of your own opinion and not of mine. All right, I don't want anybody upset with me or mad with me if something would go wrong. And you never know with the markets. Okay, you can't predict anything. All you can do is look at them and do your best with what you got. Okay, and so that's what I am doing here. All right, that measurement of that head and shoulders is giving us a target. What did I say? Right about down to this support line, right perfectly with that at right about 82 cents, 82, 83 cents. So kind of crazy how it goes right in our zone, huh? We have our zone for the ABC, and the reason we have a zone is we took 2 measurements, one with the wicks and one without the wicks. Okay, without the volatility. We took one without and one with the wicks. All right, I think it's important we get them 2 measurements because if the one goes with the wicks, it's going to be a deeper correction. The one without the wicks is a more shallower correction. All right, but right now We are at $1.02, and what is it here? Let's see. We are down 2% for the day. All right. When we started looking at this ABC, this thing, I don't know, it was up in the $1.20s. All right. So far, we've lost about 20 cents or something like that. About 20 cents. This thing's come down. Now, yeah, because I know last week we were talking about this ABC. If we go on the daily, you can see that ABC coming in there. Okay, that's where we started talking about it. And boy, look at all these people here that sold right before this pump up. They dumped out of the market. Okay, and then look at this. If we match our RSI up here, I want to show you something. And if you're interested, guys, go get them trading classes I have for trading videos. $14.99 for September. All you got to do is go in the description of the video, sign up for a level 3 membership. There's 10 videos in there now. And I'm going to add another one after I'm done with this video. It's worth $15. I'm telling you. Learning what I have learned has changed my life. It really has. There's no question about it. You know, I am totally addicted to these charts. But look here, how we got the dump. I'm going to show you something here. All right, look how we got this dump right here. Matches up with the RSI dumping right here, coming down. Totally. Then it got reset. Look at this right here, and all them selling people sold right there. Whoops. Let me get that off there. Sorry about that. Look at that sell volume. Let me close. Let me get some room here so we can get that in, get this in here. Look at all these people that sold, and right when it got to the bottom, this RSI turned bullish. You knew it was at the bottom, and it got turned back up. They lost out on by selling. You know, if they would have known how to read charts. 30%. You know, so every $1,000 they lost $300. That's a big loss, you know. And if you would have known, you would have said, hey, oh man, the daily's reset at the bottom. This dump is probably over, or just about over. The daily's reset. We're going to get some kind of pump here. You know, could this be an ABC coming in? You take your Fibonacci and you put it on here. Go to the bottom, you know, and wait for that. Wait for at least a 50% retracement. It's going to do at least a 50. All right, when that thing starts bouncing up, and then you make your mind up. Do I want to sell it, or do I want to stay in it? Is this thing looking like an ABC? What I've learned from the videos. Boy, maybe I better get out, or whatever. You know, if that's your thinking, if that's what you do, you sell and try to buy back in. That can be a dangerous game. I got burnt the last time, and you know, I had a considerable amount of ADA, and I tried that, and ended up costing me quite a lot. So yeah, sometimes that can burn you. That's when I was new to. That was in 2020. You know, I was pretty new to the crypto market, and didn't know a whole lot, but it got me. It definitely did. So, all right, guys, thank you very, very much. Watch for a pump coming out here in the next couple days for bone, possibly up to that, back up to $1.24. It could run the whole way back up there, and then we'll get that fifth wave down. You know, from what I'm seeing, that's my opinion. All right, have a great night, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe. That would help me a ton, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.